All right, welcome back. So we have spent the past couple days while we were at work doing some high alching for all these U-bows while we're doing little laps around the agility course. So after explaining the roll thing, let's go ahead and run over to what our new current task is. I don't know why it feels my frame rate's super low for some reason, but all right, let's turn on all this. As you can see, our stacks are getting up there. Let's go ahead. I think this will be the first use of the magic short bow. Let's grab a couple arrows because we need to kill a guy. I've forgotten what they're called. A terror bird. We need to kill a terror bird. All right, and this is the look. All right, so instead of where's my plugin? What the fuck? Where's my plugin? Hold on a second. Okay, so I don't know what's happened, but I can't find the plugin for the chunk area anymore. I didn't disable it or anything like that. In fact, I can't even find it in the Runelight. I'm a little confused as to what happened. It does make things a little bit awkward. I know that this is the chunk that we've unlocked, but it definitely makes things a little bit weirder. I'm just not sure what's going on. Hopefully it comes back, because otherwise it's gonna make this a little bit. It was just visually appealing to like not be able to like see certain parts of the map. So we're gonna use our special attack for the first time on the account there. Wow, lots of damage. Love that. Oh, it takes 55. Lol. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened with the chunk thingies. So little awkward. Don't hope that comes back. You know, as someone who's playing a chunk account, it's kind of nice. So, all right, that is the only task that we needed to do here. Let's go ahead and switch back over to the chunk picker, even though the little chunk picker, that is the only thing we needed to do. Obviously, no new places unlocked. Let's go ahead and roll 2 more chunks. Witch Haven and okay, underground PS. Let's go ahead and unlock this. This gets us one step closer to doing that fishing quest. It also gives us like feathers and stuff like that at the store. So pretty cool. Let's go ahead and just do this one. Let's go ahead and go finish the Tree Gnome Village. That's essentially what that unlocks for us. Okay, and we are entering this chunk for the first time. And our Khazard Warlord should be up here somewhere. I didn't really bring anything with me, and I only have bronze arrows. I know you can like... Oh, I have to talk to him? Wait, I thought I just attack him. Okay, yeah, so... Okay, ow. That's a little awkward. Can't I like stand out of the way and just like hit him from a distance? Oh, this is gonna be a little awkward. Maybe I can like get him to like flee north. Oh, look at that. Perfect. All right, and with that, we've killed him. Let's go ahead and, oh, there we go. Bury his bones, rest in peace. Okay, let's go ahead. I think we have the other orbs back in our bank, so let's go ahead and run over there really quick. Okay, I am a genius at this game. There's no other orbs. That's it. I thought that you got another one from the Khazard commander you killed like early on. I was deceived because it says that like you have to like get the orbs up here. Oh, it doesn't even say. Okay, well look, it said get orbs, and I didn't realize it meant that these are plural, like that these are. Okay. Anyway, yeah, we have the orbs already. So after a little bit of cringe, we have figured it out, and so now we're gonna go turn in this quest. Okay, and here we are. We are back talking to King Bolrin. All right. And little do. They talk about some tuna fish. And then this dual. I like how there's 3 orbs, but there was definitely only 2 in my inventory. Little sus. All right, this is actually a pretty important quest because he gives us the gnome amulet, which is the first amulet that we've actually had on the account, and it actually gives stats. Let's get an attack level out of that, or maybe 2. That's pretty nice. So we actually have a useful amulet, which is pretty cool. Filling slots, baby. So that's pretty rad. Let's finish up this quest. Well, now that we have finished this quest, let's go ahead and pull up the chunk picker again. So we have finished all of those, which means that we are complete with this. No new things to unlock in that area because Underground Pass is... Okay, so we have the fight arena. Let's go ahead and unlock that one because I think this quest is entirely done within the fight arena. So let's grab... we'll need a lot more arrows to finish this off, and then we'll go do fight arena. Let me apologize that I'm feeling pretty sick, and so my voice sounds a little bad, but the audio here got messed up, definitely not because I was just listening to Critical Role the entire time. So what we've got going on here is a bunch of chunk rolls. We have the Eagle's Peak versus a Northern Castle Wars. It's kind of a dead chunk, so let's go ahead and take Eagle's Peak here. That'll be very useful once we get Hunter unlocked. Autos is a good choice, but I do want to keep expanding into this Hunter area. And eventually when I do unlock autos, you'll see why it's kind of a bad chunk. But for right now, let's keep going north into Piscatoris. We do have to brutally murder this Chinchompa. Pretty messed up. I hope PETA doesn't come after me for that. Select a few more chunks here. Rogue's Castle is good, but it's very dangerous, and I don't really want to go to the Wildly right now. That's like an 84 thieving requirement, and Chaos LE. Well, I guess I already have Chaos LE, but let's just keep going north. Diary task, let's get that mining done. Love seeing those new music tracks when I go to somewhere new. Oh snap, Yanille. If you've been watching Josh Isn't Gaming's Yanille Chunk Locked Iron Man series, you'll know what great stuff Yanille has in it. Now imagine if you already have it with other useful chunks. I'm just kidding, I like his series. Hand in the Sand, great for getting buckets of the sand for crafting, really good daily. Boots of Lightness for my first weight reduction gear before I can get Graceful. Watchmen for bread. I'm just kidding. Watchmen are terrible thieving, but hey, this is a pretty good chunk. I'll take it. And that's 65 thieving, and that's what we need for Watchmen. Time to murder this Captain the Guard. I'm sure he's probably like racially profiled some cave goblins or something, so it should be fine. I love that they're wearing steel equipment at this level. Let's talk to Bert here about the Hand in the Sand. It's a little murder mystery quest. Found the hand in the bushes. Let's grab this lit candle. Can't have too many light sources. We do need to kill this Watchman, as they are legally distinct from the previous cards. The fail rate on these is so high, but we do eventually get that bread. Gotta talk to this wizard about the Watchtower quest. Basically, someone stole the crystals, or I don't know what the crystals do, but really all that matters is that it unlocks Watchtower teleports. Now that I do have this light source, I can go get the Boots of Lightness, and I definitely brought a slash weapon the first time. Definitely. It's just a minor weight reduction, but hey, every little bit helps. All right, that is everything for this chunk, so let's go ahead and roll some more chunks. I mean, well, we may as well just take the second half of Yanille since we're here. Oh, that's a lot of tasks. Imp Murder? I totally could have gotten shears from these guys instead of buying it from the general store. I just forgot to, check their drop tables. That's the Nightmare Zone unlocked as well. We probably will be using this later on, but it is a very handy teleport. Let's kill this little bat here. This whole dungeon is pretty cool. There's a lot to do here. This door does take 82 thieving, but it's not showing up as a requirement because it also requires a lockpick. I do need 66 magic for the guild. I'm a few levels short, but that shouldn't be too hard of a grind. I have a lot of stuff to alch. Let's check in with this guy for our pets. This shop does have some useful items, some chocolate bars, pots of flour. Those might be useful. I straight up might get 66 with just alching with all these bows, but I did decide not to try and waste any time, so I am training agility while I'm doing this alching. And that is lap 700 of this agility course, which no one should do. No one should do this agility course that much. Okay, we got the level, so I missed it, but that's a little unfortunate. I thought I had to use all the runes. Okay, and this is us entering the mage arena. Do need to kill a wizard. Let's see what they have here. Some zombies. So we couldn't use her shop, but we can use the mystic shop. So we're gonna buy full mystic. And wear full mystic. And look at that. We are decked out. Love the midriff. Like a Chad. We'll eventually get the magic cape too. Now, super important to go over is these portals are incredibly useful. So we will include those within our chunks that we roll now. Obtain full mystic, kill a wizard, access the mage guild. Okay, so with those things unlocked, we can now... This is a chunk that's already unlocked. Also now go to the wizard's tower and the dark wizard's tower. Those are all accessible now. And then we will just use the... We'd probably just use the Westardy teleport to get back, if we're not able to. Or Nightmare Zone, actually. They'll teleport from there. Let's roll some chunks. Okay. These two options. Let's do this. We can do Waterfall Quest and some other things. Okay, so this is the updated list. To do all this, I'm not sure if we'll do the Mithril Grapple. I don't know how I missed this, but there's actually a DD here. And some molds. Swamp Paste, Blue Hat. Interesting stuff. We might have to come back for the Dragon Dagger, because that could be actually pretty useful. And a Greenman's Ale as well. So, interesting stuff. No one uses this shop, so... Slim port route that we need. Just finish up this kill and then we'll go finish the quest. The Staff of Ormidal, and that is the last part of the quest that we can do for now, so let's head out of here. Okay, so there's actually, in order to do the pirate ships, I have to do the the mini quest, which includes killing a mithril dragon. So we're actually going to backlog that as well. And that. So that's actually everything, because most of the waterfall stuff we can't actually do. So that also, let's roll some more chunks. Okay, monastery or Roach Castle. Okay, so we decided to go with the monastery. Party time. Now this is uns Pogger's moment. Fuck these party balloons. Alright, I got the last cog. Let's go downstairs and finish this quest. And then we will be rolling more chunks. What an awful quest. Alright, chunk picker. All of those done. No new chunks to unlock because of that. Roll 2. Hazelmere, or... I do want to get closer towards the agility training area. Let's go ahead and get this one to potentially unlock that. This should unlock some interesting stuff. Chaos Dwarf from Pirate. Okay. Been a while since I've been out in the wild, but should be fun. Because the plugin's broken, I don't know exactly where I'm allowed to go. I think I need a lockpick to open this. Yes. So we can't go in there. So, well, there's the Chaos Dwarves that I need to kill. May have messed up. Lol. Again for round 2. Okay, we removed pirates because it's not a possible task, and the gate isn't for a little bit farther, so let's roll 2 more chunks. Let's just keep unlocking Piscatorius. This shouldn't unlock anything, I don't think. Exactly. Roll 2 more. Let's unlock Fishing Trawler. I would really like to start fishing. Now we can complete Observatory Quest. And do Fishing Trawler. I need to note this. I now have all of these extra chunks unlocked, so that's cool. The charter ships also unlock Molten Glass, which is really cool. So, we now have much better options. What the fuck is this dude doing? What? Is this a bug? This seems like a bug. Stepping up Observatory Quest. So the reward changes based on what star constellation we see. I'm hoping for experience. XP would be ideal. Ugh, not a good one. Fucking Pisces. The worst. mean, I guess it's food. It could technically be worse, but I was hoping for better. But well, that is the observatory quest done. Okay, so we completed observatory quest. And we can't actually do fishing trawler until we get 15 fishing, so a little awkward. So we'll go ahead and backlog that. So let's roll 2 more chunks. Hazelmere or Wizard's Tower. The only thing of note is that we don't really have a good way to get back from the Wizard's Tower. So let's just go ahead and unlock Hazelmere. It'll be useful for some of the Tree Gnome quests, but I don't think it adds anything currently. Oh, I take it back. We can do a little bit more of the Grand Tree. So we'll go do the next couple steps, I guess, of that and kill a spider and then roll new ones. Here we are, trying to kill a jungle spider. I should probably have brought a weapon, but... oh man, it's coming down to the wire. Hey, we did it. So that's the jungle spider killed. Let's talk to Hazelmere. Sussy cupboards. All of these things are sussy. Arrest ass. Oh wait, am I getting arrested? I think I'm getting arrested. So I can't go to Karamja yet, so this is where we're going to be stopping. Oh my goodness, I was not recording. That's so cringe. So we unlocked this section. We had this or Barbarian Assault. We chose this one. These are the 3 things that we have to do. That's super awkward. The gliders won't let you glide anywhere except for here until I finish the quest. So, but yeah, so we can now unlock, potentially unlock those chunks. I have kind of run into an issue where I don't know how to actually access the city. I think I need to do more of the Watchtower quest line before I can actually get into the city. So I can't actually kill these guards. So that's kind of sucky, but that's okay. We will backlog them and roll the next chunk. Unlocking Gather Bee is definitely what I'm going to do here. I want to get closer to fishing, and we can get here by traveling between these 2 ports. So we need to do 1 diary, and here we are. We're sailing to Catherby. Right. And we do have just this inside section of the bank unlocked here, so let's go ahead and pull up the stuff. Check that off the list. Now we can potentially unlock either of those. Roll 2 more. Ooh, interesting. There's nothing really new on this one. This does get me really close to pest control, so let's go with that. We need to start Pirate's Treasure, and we need to kill a thief and a seagull. Should be simple enough. Let's go charter a ship. Alright. Oh! Oh no. That's not good. I thought that I mixed up the squire and yeah, I messed up the chunks. I'm sorry, guys. So I thought this was the charter and this was it, so let's undo that. So let's calculate the chunks here, because I'm bad apparently. So it's saying that we can access this, but we don't have a way to get around there. So we'd have to get this slot first before we can actually get that one. So we're just gonna have to backlog literally all of these. Pretty awkward. I may as well unlock the Tower of Light. We can't get here. So, yeah, I think we actually can't get that chunk, so, because there's no way to walk around. So that's my mistake. Alright, let's go kill some stuff. Interestingly, you can pickpocket triangle sandwiches from these guys. So, it's actually pretty nice, pretty useful. Let's do a little murdering. I don't know if these despawn or not. And we do roll the Wilderness Agility chunk here. I apologize for the audio being all over the place in this video. The audio clips that I had were very quiet and there was random audio spread throughout, so apologies about that. And I also just moved to a new place, so the actual voiceover I'm doing also sounds very echoey. But with that all said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.